Being cast out at sea, you think, man, there's gonna be nothing to do. But there is. I went on my first ever cruise, and boy, oh boy, do I have things to share. I've never been on a cruise, never thought of being on a cruise, but my good friend is getting married. And you know what that means? Bachelor party! But also a little getaway vacation. But that does not stop the urge. That's right, the need to watch movies. And sure enough, I did that, and I want to talk about some of the movies that I saw on my cruise ride. I'm going to start off with the most, what? That would be Good Boy. I remember when this first dropped, I wanted to see it just because out of genuine curiosity. Most of this movie can be summed up with one word. The entire time, I'm like, okay, we're the dog, I guess, and we're just going through this entire experience. What is it, boy? You see something, boy? Some of the effects and the visuals that were put into this movie were pretty decent, but overall, a horror movie through the dog's perspective, I don't think this really worked out for me. So the movie gods blessed me with a viewing of Thunderbolts. Oh yeah. Mind you, this is around 12:30. I just got out of a bar, and then I'm walking around, and I see on the big screen, Thunderbolts! I sprint so fast to the chairs. I'm front row and center the entire way through. This was probably my 7th time watching Thunderbolts, and it still hits. It still makes me cry. And for that, I love it. We have 2 anniversaries in this shuffle. First one being the 40th anniversary of Top Gun. So they had a playing of Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick. I missed the Top Gun showing, but Top Gun Maverick, I was all over. And the last time I had seen Top Gun Maverick was when it came out with my mom. So having that chance to get a rewatch in, I was all for it. My good friend Dan and I, we had some lunch, some drinks, and Top Gun Maverick. And to this day, I still think it is a wonderful film. Apollo 13. This was maybe my 2nd watch ever. And I have to admit, as much as I really love Toy Story, it's very hard to take any other role that Tom Hanks has seriously. And I know this is one that really put him on the map, but it's time for Woody's Roundup. Still a solid Ryan Howard film, but I just keep seeing Woody. Sorry. Our next anniversary, which was on the last day of the cruise, was the 25th anniversary of Shrek. And oh my God, I thought I felt old when it came to the 20th anniversary of Spider-Man 2, but damn, this may take the cake. I don't even remember the last time I had sat down and rewatched a Shrek movie, but I'm so glad I did. It's a timeless classic, and no, we won't be changing the channel when it comes on. A Quiet Place, day 1. I thought it was okay when I first watched it. Now, I don't really know if it's lasting the tale of time. I think the Quiet Place predecessors are taking a little more stride on it. I think they're lasting the test a little longer than day 1, but there's still some really good performances here. The last movie was a first ever watch. And I know, as the movie guy, you're like, hey, stay on your game. 1917, directed by Sam Mendes. Wow. It doesn't feel like a history piece where you're carbon dating the time. It feels like you are in real time 1917 in the midst of the trenches of World War I. This doesn't feel like an inherent movie. It feels like an experience. And I think that's what does so well for this, is that you're immersed in every bit of the experience. And those lack of cutting, almost making it seem like it's one simultaneous shot that just keeps on going, is chef's kiss. All the different appearances of casting that you see in this movie will surprise you, but at the same time, you're like, all right, this is cool. And for a first watch, being on a plane back home, I freaking loved it. It doesn't even feel like it's too long either. I know some people really struggle when it comes to history pieces, like, how are they going to keep my attention for more than 10, 15 minutes without being like, war, gods, death, history. I get it. Though I think with this one, you're so encapsulated into everything that's going on and how it's playing out. And even the story itself, like he has to get the message. So if you ever set sail at sea in a cruise getaway, check out what movies they have. You never know what sort of hidden dimes might be on the horizon. Ahoyest of mateys!